you doing?
Okay. Okay, first of all,
What are you up to?
Does anyone have a good tip on how to peel ginger? I really, like, seriously, who came up with this?
Who came up with this?
Yeah, like, how do you do it? Like, I feel like I'm always going to, like, peel my fingers off by accident.
Just because it's such
and it's so messy.
ununiform.
Yeah, and it's so, like, kind of dirty looking, but whatever. What am I doing? Okay. I usually never say yes to anything, but today I did because this is something that these are all things I love. And I actually was like, hey, this might be really good for everyone to try. So I think I love True Botanicals. I don't know. I always share things that I love. So I'm really into True Botanical. There's two things I love. There's two creams that I really enjoy using. And there's one oil that has, it's sort of orange when you put it on. And that's what I use during the day. And I really love it. And the other really...
Wait, is that the thing you were putting on Thatcher?
No, that's something that they just came up with that we were trying. That's kind of, I can't wait to show you this. It's really crazy. Okay, so anyways, this is something I really love. And I don't wear that much makeup, but on the days sometimes when I do have makeup on, and I feel like, you know how when it's like kind of a layer and you can't take it off? This is something that was sent to me and I started using it, and it's kind of, I find, a modern take on something very old school. So I'm going to date myself. There's something called Pond's Cream. And I know I didn't really use it, but my mom did. I don't know if your mom did.
I was aware of it.
Right? Yeah. And like, would your mom like walk around with Pond's Cream? Ponsing. And then they would like take it off with tissue. And I just remember it was like a white thing with a green lid. And I'd be like, what's the Pond's Cream? And I never wore makeup even in high school, so I really did not go through a Pond's Cream to take off your makeup face.
Oh, is it a makeup remover?
Yeah, it's like a cream, and you put it on, and then you take it off, and then you wash your face.
Oh, cool.
So this is sort of, I find, a very modern version of Pond's Cream. It's called, it's True Botanicals, and it's the Cleansing Balm. And I got a new one, but I've been using this for a long time now. I don't really use it every day because I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do, it's the same kind of concept, but it's made of really cool, like, oils. So you put it on, so you take it, and you kind of just like do this thing. Yeah, so you kind of just rub it like Pond's Cream almost, but you could rub it all over your skin. And then it takes the makeup off, and then basically I just take a tissue and wipe it off and then wash my face. But it's the same concept. But I think it's like it feels really good on. So I think I'm not sure, but this is what's going on is they have this ginger turmeric cleansing balm. So they've partnered up with Erewhon to make this really cool golden glow up juice. So that's what I'm trying to make right now, but there's a lot of steps. So there's lemon, there's all these things. Like I'll show the ingredients, but basically it's ginger, turmeric, pineapple, mango, and honey. So right now what I'm doing is peeling all the ginger and the turmeric real quick. And then I think I have to juice these 2 lemons. I'm not sure if I can stick it through this thing. So the other interesting thing is this Breville juicer. So part of it is mixing. So I'm going to use my bullet thing.
Blender.
I love this bullet thing because it's so easy to... everyone probably has one of these. This is the most used thing in our house. So I love that. Then Matt and I really have been into Breville. Like lately, we have a small little Breville oven. Matt has a Breville.
Right,
you're pretty much a very big coffee maker snob. But you kind of settled on the Breville for ease of use, right? But also a good coffee.
It's been great the quality of the espresso is amazing. And just, as a machine you're using every day in the morning, you don't have time to mess with a fussy machine. It's been great.
It's good, right? Yeah. And we have this Breville oven that is used, I think, 100 times a day in our house. We don't even use the big oven anymore because...
We use that 95% of the time.
We use it to toast things. Yeah. I mean... This is not a commercial for Breville whatsoever. I'm just sharing this is what we're using at home.
It's just our experience with it.
I baked chicken in it. What did I do yesterday in here? Like just everything. Anything you need.
You did garbanzo beans.
Yeah, like anything you need. Like this is enough for 3 people in the house, and it's better than for
me.
We
were resistant to doing this.
I know because I'm so old school. I'm like I'm going to use our big oven, but this is so much more convenient. Yeah. And you could put thick pieces of toast because we used to be old school. Like okay, I have to use a toaster.
That's right.
But like. you can't put a bagel in there sometimes.
I've
Like,
been doing those 1-inch thick
yeah,
slices.
so you could do that. And so, and you can make like a really good croque monsieur. Like, there's so many things you could do in this oven, which
with
is
our
awesome.
stainless steel tray hack.
Yes. Oh, these are the best. You could get these on Amazon. We're sharing all of our home secrets here. These are amazing. So if you have a piece of pizza that you want to heat up, put it on here because this allows for it not to be, you know, it drips down, but then, and then you could use this as a plate.
So good.
And then you can wash all these. So these are amazing. You get these on Amazon. They're awesome.
Really good. And then this is the coffee machine. It's really good.
Yes, the coffee machine's awesome. So we're going to try. Okay, this is the other thing. Juicers.
Oh man, we have a long history. Even when we were dating, remember?
You're the juicer guy. I can't.
No,
I
but
can't
do you remember
do
like even when we like were first in New York in your apartment, we had that old school.
I know, that old school juicer.
Yeah.
I'm not the juicer. I think you're the juicer. So, you know, I'm kind of a blender because I'm very lazy and I like blending.
But together we got both angles covered.
Yeah, so today we're going to do both. We're going to blend part of it and juice part of it. So why don't we do this? Let me just finish peeling my turmeric.
And we'll check back in.
Yes.
I just don't want you to peel yourself.
I know. If anyone has a good tip on how to peel these turmerics and gingers, I'd really like to know.
It's like it's like a carrot with like crazy angles.
And I do secretly always just kind of leave a couple of bits on there because there's no way. Like, how are you supposed to get this little tiny corner without peeling your hand off?
I get it.
Or your fingers off. So anyways, if you have a good tip, please share that with me via DM because I like to know. Like, this is so complicated. All right, so I'm going to peel this, clean this up, and then let's go. Let's make the golden glow up, and let's see how it tastes.
We'll check back in later?
Okay.
All right, bye.
I better have a lemon glow after this merch.
Why? Because there's so many.
There's so many steps. But actually, it's pretty. This sounds really delicious, right? So this is a lemon mango glow compote part. Okay. So what I did was.
I like the compote makes it sound fancy.
I know, right? So it's basically mixing frozen mango, frozen pineapple. I put some maple syrup and what else is in there? Maple syrup and coconut water. Very refreshing. Very, very refreshing.
Yes.
So this is the compote part. So I'm going to do my handy dandy blending.
All right.
And then let's see what happens. Okay, we'll be back. Let's see what the compote looks like. Okay, so I just blended this compote.
We wanted to spare you the blending sound.
I know. It tastes really good. So that's that. And then this is going to be the most interesting part because I've never used this juicer before. So this could be a very crazy thing or it may just not work.
All you've done is just wash all those washable parts since it came.
Yes, and now I'm going to plug it in. So join us for the
juicing journey.
Juicing of, and this is the other thing. I did look up what's better, juicing or blending. Because I'm a big blender and I'm always like, I don't know if this is right. But you know what? Blending's good because it's easy, especially when you're doing like a single blend like this and you just wash that. It's easy for me. My life is crazy. So having all these parts, this is a Sunday activity, right? This is every day. Blending and juicing. So obviously juicing, you get the real concentrated juice and all the vitamins, but then good 60% of the stock and everything gets pulp, you know, so you're not really actually drinking
all the fiber,
right? So you're going to be taking in all the fiber. Also, because it's so concentrated, you might have to put an entire apple in here, right? So there's a lot more sugar. And when you're blending, you might even put like 2 slices of apple in there, and that's enough for the blending. So I guess it's just a matter of pick your poison, but more sugar might be involved if you have to make your thing a little sugarier. Oh, okay, Bear. Okay, so let's try this thing, okay? So it says here, I remove the rind, and also I'm going to put in the turmeric and the lemon and the ginger, okay? So I think, Matt, I'm going to turn this on.
Whoa. Wow.
And just put it in there. It's not very much stuff.
You have your plunger ready?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, ready? Should I put it in first and then turn it on?
Probably, otherwise it might go flying.
Okay, so I'm going to put the ginger, turmeric, and lemon, okay? And put this thing on. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's hit it. Whoa, it's like we're at Jamba Juice. Ooh, it smells real lemony. Okay, that's good. Wow, that was fast. Okay, so that's what I extracted from that lemon. And okay, so here we go. So this is now what you do is you're supposed to mix the compote. Prepare the compote in the glass. Bottom of your glass, rim the glass with honey and add. Oh, this is a lot. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I can't. I can't follow those directions. All right. Whoa. And then this is good.
That's gonna add a real punch of flavor.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So feel the glow. Whoa. Okay. Sorry about that.
That's awesome.
And then I guess you're supposed to add some seltzer water.
Yeah.
And a little bit of hojicha. Oh, we love hojicha tea. So hojicha green tea. Maybe I'm supposed to put it into 2 glasses. Huh. So why don't I do this? Let me mix all this other stuff, and then I'll mix one for you and me, and then let's taste it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Be right back.
Okay, mid-update here.
Okay, so we kind of...
We're
taking
pivoting. We're
a
pivoting.
circuitous... Yeah, whatever. We're doing our own thing. I'm riffing on this. The lemon glow. It's totally not exactly how the directions are, but...
It'll still
taste... How about this? The ingredients are all there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a different way of getting there.
The sequencing.
Okay, so I'm going to put the tea in here and not the sparkling water. You're right. So you're going to do spark tea. Very interesting. Mango with green tea and all that jazz.
Yum.
And then also coconut water.
Okay.
And then somehow I was supposed to rim
a little bit of honey, right?
Rim the glass.
Yeah, but you can just drop some honey in.
You know, I'm like, rimming the glass? Like,
you can't rim.
Who's time for that? I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna mix it in there, because what are you gonna drink it on the rim?
Just a little squirt.
Like... Yeah, right? Sorry, guys. Sorry, Erewhon. I totally. This is why you have to go there for the $20 smoothie.
And why it takes them 20 minutes to make it.
It takes so long, and they're rimming the glass. So like, who's got rimming glass time?
Exactly.
What is this? The brush? Okay. All right. Should we blend it again?
I think so.
And then we'll mix
the
the sparkling water, right?
Okay, so we'll pause it.
Okay.
All right, back soon. Okay, what's happening now?
Okay, so I blended all that stuff together.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you're supposed to do, but now I'm going to splash some sparkling water on it.
Nice.
Matt, you want to try it?
Did you already do that in mine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then, wow, they made it really easy. They even made put a straw in here. Which is amazing. Okay, let's try it.
Cheers.
Let's try it.
Cheers. It's really good.
Very good. Very glowy.
Yep.
This is delicious. So, I will put this on the stories. This little, all the ingredients. You might want to try it, and maybe you'll get glowy. Okay. Try it, and then let me just demo something now that my hands are dirty and I don't have to touch the stuff. This stuff is amazing. Okay. Have you ever had a bronzer that's an oil? And Thatcher and I were playing around with it yesterday. Okay, I just have to show you. Okay, first of all, look at this, okay?
Ooh.
It's already quite pretty. So I've got one side with nut and then this side with it, okay? And rub it in. So it looks really crazy because look how dark your hand gets. I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna keep rubbing it. Okay. You have to keep rubbing. Whoa. Okay. Is it really dark? Do I look really tanned?
Do a side by side.
Okay. I mean, I think you're going to have to really, but like, it's oil, so it's really easy to rub in. I mean, I'm really always afraid of those spray tan things. And so, yeah, this is pretty easy. So I just rubbed it. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but okay. But whoa, it got really dark, didn't it?
It changed.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Don't I look tanner?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so if you're looking for a quick tan, maybe this is a way to go. But I would not put so many drops on. Just go slow.
Okay.
Interesting though, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Very
Here,
cool.
hold it still. Show the difference here.
Right?
Definite shade difference, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Pretty easy, and it doesn't get all streaky because it's oil.
Cool.
Interesting. All right, guys. That was my juicing demo.
Plus bronzer bonus.
Okay, bye.